Yo, what up, home dogs and home millionaires? How are we doing on this lovely Tuesday morning? Well, guys, this video is an update on the crypto market space. We're going to check out Alchemy Pay, the total market, how are things looking? What is going on with Cardano, smart contracts, September 12th? What should we expect? Of course, guys, we have to take a look at the Gaussian channel. What is going on with that chart? And there is an altcoin that had a golden cross today. Yes, today. We'll find out that later in the video. So if you guys like that kind of content, definitely smack that subscribe button and smack that like button. Without further ado, let's just get right on in it. So current market conditions. The total market cap of crypto is finally breaking that $2.1 trillion level. We currently see Bitcoin at $47,400. Look at Ethereum trying to break that $3,400 and hold it. Cardano down a little bit, right below $2.80, but we know September 12th. Well, if you know, you know. Binance Coin just under 500 bucks. There's XRP $1.21. Interesting. We'll see how things are looking there later in the video. So first thing here, first things first, good old Alchemy Pay. Yes, guys, we did have a video right here. Alchemy Pay, did it really pump 14,000%? Watch that video yesterday if you have not already. But look, guys, what's going on there? It's similar to what I said yesterday. We are looking to potentially have made a higher low here. That's what we want to see. We want to have the higher low and bounce up, break through that 11.8 cents, because as we can see on the bodies, that is a big deal. I want to show you guys the MACD on the daily. Once again, just like yesterday, we are losing that negative. We are actually gaining more negative momentum. We're not losing anything. We are gaining more negative momentum. We want to see this reverse. We want to see us start getting the lighter red, you know, like the pink. We want to see that happen. We want to get across the MACD, get some bullish momentum. Right now on the daily, not happening today, son. Not happening. Let's actually check out the 4-hour. How are some things looking? We still have negative momentum on the 4-hour MACD right there. You see the histograms printing negative. We were losing it right in here, but then we gained some more right there. We just have to see how this will play out, and really if this ends up being a higher low, that would be great, and we bounce back up. But of course, guys, we got to see what's going with Bitcoin. Of course, though, they have those 2 NDAs for the partnerships they signed. Once those get released, I mean, that right there could be a massive deal. That could result in a massive pump. So stay tuned for that. That's a little update on the Alchemy Pays. What is going on with Cardano? Smart contracts right here at this pink line, September 12th, 2021. You saw in the video the other day that Mr. Good Old Charles Hoskinson said himself that they are on track for September 12th. It's going to happen. It's looking good. He says it should be an uneventful day, which that's actually really good. An uneventful day, meaning nothing bad happened. That's muy bien. So guys, what is going on with Cardano? What's the price action looking? Well, we've discussed numerous times, this $3 level is a psychological level. We're going to get some resistance. We compared it back here when we first came out of the bear market and approached that dollar region. Look at that. We didn't even hit $1. We hit on the wick 98 cents. Fell a solid 30%, if I recall correctly. Let's get that measure moved in there. 29%. Oops, my bad, guys. I'll try to be more accurate next time. 29%, not 30. And then we bounced back up about 8 days later. So look what's going on now. We hit around 297, if I recall correctly, on the wick. We bounced from wick to wick. Solid 17% down. Now we're chopping sideways. How are things looking? What's the MACD telling us? Well, what do we have here? Let's zoom in here. What do we have right there? We have a cross on the MACD. Not looking too hot, my homie. Not looking too hot. We're printing negative on the histogram. That's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see going into smart contracts. Look what happened here. Let's zoom back out. We had a negative momentum here on the MACD. Look what happened with price action. Just saying, guys, that's not what we want to see. But hopefully it's just a short-term negative momentum. Hopefully it just throughout the next few days we bounce back up. Hopefully it's something like that. Hopefully it's not like something like here back in May. We don't want to see that. So of course, the only time will tell. We'll see how this ends up playing out. But there is a lot of hype. There is a lot of anticipation for this September 12th. That's why I have that line right here, because this pink line that's vertical, that is September 12th. That is smart contracts release day. Everything should be going very well. Things should be very good. I expect the Cardano ecosystem to do very well. But I'd love to know your opinion, okay? What's your opinion on this? Are we going to have a buy the rumor, sell the news like we saw with Cardano back in March? Or are we going to see a similar event as when Ethereum had the London hard fork just a few weeks ago? What is your opinion on that? Please let me know down below. So guys, that's a little update on the Cardano's ADAs. What do you expect with smart contracts? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Of course, that good old Gaussian channel, what is going on there? Are we in it? Are we not? Are we going to have the first time in history of breaking out of it? Well, guys, let me show you this right here. We had that previous close right here. Bam, looking mighty fine, mighty hot, way above the Gaussian channel. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Currently, with 2 days and 8 hours left on this 5-day candle, we are just in the Gaussian channel. Look at that. We're just on it. We don't want to close inside of it. Of course, homies, we have 2 days left, 2 days and 8 hours to be exact, but we do not want to close in it. I personally don't even want to see a wick inside this thing. They call this thing quicksand for a reason. So we want to keep your eye on this. We want to stay above. It is $47,556. We want to stay above that, okay? We're right around that. Right now, we're $47,458. So now $49. So it's just bouncing around. It's, we want to see in 2 days and 8 hours. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll keep you guys updated. But of course, what's going on with Bitcoin on the daily? How are things looking? Guys, once again, negative momentum, just like we saw with Cardano, just like we saw with Alchemy Pay. Who would have known? Do they really follow Bitcoin? You guys let me know down below. But guys, it looks like we may potentially be testing the 200 MA again. It's kind of interesting because we've been bouncing off $46,887 pretty well in the bodies. We'll see if it actually does touch the 200, which is right now currently at $46,088. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Of course, though, we've been talking about a potential golden cross for a little while now. Why we talk about it? Because look at the 50 right here. Look at the 200. What might happen sometime in the middle, towards the end of September? Really depends. If Bitcoin breaks 50K, it's going to be sooner rather than later. But look at this. Potential golden cross sometime in September. Super duper exciting if you ask me. That's typically bullish when you see something like that. We are above all the major MAs, so that's also very bullish. Let's keep it that way. If we start falling below them, I will be concerned. So guys, that's an update on the BTCs. But in the beginning of the video, I mentioned there was an altcoin. There was an altcoin that had a golden cross, just like what we talked here might happen with Bitcoin, but it had it today. So what coin is that, you may ask? Well, guys, it is XRP. It's the most hated or the most loved altcoin out there. But nonetheless, we're just looking at the charts. We're not getting our emotions involved with XRP right now. We're just looking, can gains be made? Can gains be made, homie? Look at this right here, the 50 and the 200. The 200 is the blue one. The 50 is the yellow one. And bam, we got one of those golden crosses right there. Woo! Look at that go, and look at what's happening with the daily candle. Let's just go from body to body. Nice 10% move just from body to body. Let's see where it closes in the next 7 hours and 27 minutes. What's going to go on there? I don't know, guys. Golden crosses are definitely bullish. Definitely nice to see. Let's actually pull up the MACD. Whoa, look at that. We have negative momentum right here. But look what happens today. We're losing some of that negative momentum. Just like we saw here on August 27th. Let's see, will this continue? Will we continue to lose the negative momentum and have things reverse, get some positive momentum, do the opposite of Bitcoin? Is that going to happen? You guys, let me know down below. I just wanted to point out, though, we did have a golden cross. Very bullish. That's what I like to see. In the shorter term, I'd like to see XRP break above. It looks like between the region of $1.29 and $1.28. Let's get above that, hold above that, and then go from there. If you guys have been in XRP for a while, you guys definitely know it hit 384 back in the last bull run, and it has failed to make an all-time high this bull run. So will XRP come out just like it did in 2017? About 4 weeks, it went absolutely parabolic, going from 20 cents to 384 on Binance's chart. You think that'll happen again this cycle? Let me know your thoughts down below. And guys, before we get out of here, always on the tweeters, definitely follow there, the crypto homie at homie_crypto. Good morning, homies. What's your top altcoins? I'd love to hear what your top altcoins are. What are you buying that has an asymmetrical risk? Please comment down below. And I just want to say, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Smack that subscribe button, smack that like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. And until next time, may the gains be with you.